I feel like I went above and beyond my job today. Gotta be prepared when it comes to food, okay? Okay, y'all, we got the watermelon limeade, blue raspberry limeade. Girl, tell me why I'm just now changing my freaking sticker. It's going to expire in another month or so. August 2025. I just put it on there. It's been sitting in my car. I was having trouble trying to take it off, and then I would get irritated. And something just told me just pick at it today, and it just finally came off, and I was like, well, let me just go ahead and put it on, even though it's no use to put it on, because I'm gonna get another one next month. In the next month, child. Yeah. If the police would have pulled me over, I've been like, well, here it is. You know, I just ain't put it on my window, okay? Yeah, let me go and pump this gas. Alright, y'all. This will start a new vlog. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, make sure you click the like button, subscribe, comment, and share, and join the family, okay? And welcome back to all of my returning subscribers. It is Tuesday afternoon. I'm just getting off. I had to pump a little gas. Because I know I wasn't going to pump it in the morning. I know I wouldn't. I knew I needed gas this morning, but I was like, I can make it. My light ain't on. I'm at 80 something miles, so I should be good. So on my way home, my light came on. So I was like, let me just go and pump it, you know. Girl, it's hell. But anyways, I'm gonna have to stop by the mailbox because TikTok Shop been sending me messages about this shirt that I was trying to order some months ago, but they said it wasn't in stock, so I got my money back. Oh hell, my damn thing is open, girl. Oh fuck, my gas cap is open, and I was trying to back up to pull over, but somebody done came behind me, girl. I wonder if I got enough time to close it. I'm at the light. I don't want to get out and it changes. Anyways, I'm right down the street from the house anyway, so. But anyways, TikTok Shop been sending me these messages. Your purchase had been delivered to your mailbox. And I was like, what purchase? I didn't order nothing. Well, I ordered a wig, but I just ordered that. And it popped up with this t-shirt. It was a vintage t-shirt, Sade, I think. And I know the company, I guess the color that I wanted, girl, this light is long. I could have been and got out and closed it and got back in the car. But anyways, the shirt that I ordered, that I wanted, the color, they didn't have it in that color, and I didn't want it in no other color. I guess that's what happened. But now it's saying it's been delivered. But I don't remember, I didn't pay for it. Oh, it done closed on its own, child. But I didn't pay for it. So I'm like, well, okay, well, I guess I got me a free shirt, or I don't know what happened. I don't know, girl. I don't know, but I got me a shirt. I guess that's what it is. Okay, girl. Well, maybe that was for something else. Because I know when I purchased that, when I was trying to purchase that shirt, I purchased something else with it. So maybe these are the notifications from, I guess, a month or two ago. TikTok Shop, okay. Your TikTok Shop order has been delivered by USPS, and it's the Sade shirt. And it said, find packages inside your mailbox or receive a key or a code. Normally we'll receive a key. I didn't see no key in there. All I see is the mail. So maybe it was a mistake. Let me check my bank account, girl, to make sure they didn't. Or maybe they delivered it to the, but they would have said they would delivered it to the house. Normally they would take a picture. What's up, y'all? It's Wednesday. I'm doing a little organizing to this area because my desk is full of MOTs, which is memorandum of transfers. I normally would put them in these little folders in alphabetical order, but child, I stopped doing that like the first year when I first started here. It's just too much. It's like, why do I need to put them in alphabetical order? They're already in the system, and I make sure that they're in the system. So if we're gonna store them, we might as well store them by years instead of having to put them in alphabetical order. I get it, if they want to find the physical chart, it's easier, but girl, that's too much. It's just too much. And then yeah, so there are some from when I first started. They're already in boxes labeled with the dates and everything on there, but I'm just trying to get my desk, well, my desk drawer cleared. That's what I'm trying to do. But I'm still trying to get caught up on these because a nurse supervisor just brought the ones that she signed, and it was a whole stack of them from child all the way back in April. And then last week I got caught up on the ones that the doctors signed, and it was a big old stack. I finished those, but now I'm working on the ones that the nurse supervisor just brought in. And girl, I was just on TikTok, and they have a new flavor and another bundt cakes. I guess they're just bringing it back out, and it's banana pudding. Girl, Joey was talking about a banana pudding last week sometime, and I was like, oh, I may go get him some. I put in an order for 3 cupcakes because I'll probably just taste it. I ain't gonna eat the whole thing. I know I ain't. I'm gonna try not, but being that my period's about to come on, I probably will indulge in the whole thing. But anyways, I just got 3 cupcakes, which was $21. Expensive, I know. But I wasn't gonna get the whole cake. I wasn't, because he would sit there and eat the whole thing. So I only got 3. I'll have a bite and he can have the rest or whatever. Him and Kiana, whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna go there after work. There's somewhere else I need to go after work, but yeah. Go try the banana pudding at the bundt cake, girl. Go try it. Let me know how it tastes. I think, yeah, I'm gonna taste it tonight. You hear me? But anyways, it is 3 o'clock. Let me finish up scanning this stuff in the system. I haven't done no managerial stuff today. I haven't even bothered. Sure haven't. I've been working with ROIs. I've been on a phone call with this patient's wife. Probably about a good 10-15 minutes. She's trying to get some records for the insurance company, and she said the insurance company has faxed us a request and they haven't received anything, and this and that and this and that. So I go back in my records. I was like, yes, they received my portion, which is the medical records. And she was like, no, the letter said they need an invoice for billing or whatever. I said, okay, well, that's billing. She was like, well, can you just send that request to the billing office? I was like, no, ma'am. Only because it just specified medical records and they just need the nursing assessment. It didn't have billing or anything on there. I said, otherwise, if it had billing, I would have already faxed it. So I was like, well, let me just call them instead of her, you know, going to these different places, calling these different places. Don't don't know what to ask for. I was like, well, I'll call the insurance company to see if they can fax the billing part request to the billing office or whatever. She was like, okay. Called, she gave me the number of the insurance company, got the insurance company's number, called, it was customer service, and of course it was the medical records department. She said the medical records department only handles the medical records, and she was like, your part that you sent is complete, so this case is complete. All you have to do, all the family will have to do is just send the billing to the insurance company. I said, ma'am, that's what the insurance company is wanting, is the billing. I just need the number to the billing department. She was like, well, their fax number is such and such, such and such. I said, ma'am, I don't need the fax number. I'm not trying to send them anything. The insurance that you're working with is trying to receive records from our billing department. And she was like, well, their fax number. I was like, you know what? Don't worry about it. So I looked on the paper again to see if there was another number. And there was another number to customer service. And I explained everything to him. And he did the opposite of what the first customer service did. He actually gave me the number to the billing department. He was like, you would need the number to the billing department so you can speak with them. I said, well, thank you. That's all I was asking the other representative. But she was, I don't know, she just had in her mind that I needed a fax number and I needed to send the billing to them. But anyways, I called to their billing department to get a, well, you know, to tell them to fax the request to our billing department, because our billing department is not in-house, is off-site somewhere, child. But I was on hold for a good 5 or 10 minutes, and I was like, you know what, I done did all I can do. I am not about to stay on this, because he said it was a 45-minute wait. I was like, you know what, no ma'am. So I ended up calling the lady back, and she was like, well, can't you just fax them a request? I was like, no ma'am, I'm sorry, it's your insurance company that needs to, you know, fax in the records. And I was like, I tried to stay on hold, but I can't stay on hold that long. And she was like, well, I'll just give them a call. I was like, I feel like I went above and beyond my job today, and I do deserve a banana pudding, nothing but cake. Alright, y'all, I got the nothing but banana pudding, and I just want to try a little taste before I get home. Okay, girl, okay. Let me do a little TikTok. I think I'm gonna do that too. I know my fat ass I got a fork, sure do. Gotta be prepared when it comes to food, okay? Okay, y'all, this is how it looks. Can y'all see? Let's try it. Let me sit my camera up, girl. Got the little cookie. Ooh. I just want a little bite before I get home. Oh. Okay. I like sweets, but I don't like it too sweet, and this is perfect. This is oh, it got the cream of vanilla on the inside. Can y'all see that? Oh, I said I only wanted to bite, but Lord. Okay. Woo, help! Oh. It's so good and moist. Oh, Jesus Christ. came at the right time because that place is getting real packed. I ordered it for 5:30 and it's 5 o'clock. I was like, I'm a little bit early. She said, it's okay. They only gonna have it for 2 weeks, y'all. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, let me head to the house because oh my God, that's good. That's really good. If, like I said, if you don't like too much sweet, it's just the right sweet. And then the cupcake is all moist and oh God. What's up, y'all? Oh, girl, this hair. It is Friday and I am on lunch. What time did I clock out? I honestly don't even care. Yeah, I'm at lunch. I'm at Taco Bell because I want some of their fries and I want just a little soft shell spring taco. And then I got this new drink. It's an energy drink. I forgot what it's called. Let me see. It's called... Thank you. Okay. It's called the Medium Pineapple Lime Rockstar Energy Refresca. Let's see how this tastes, girl. It's Friday and I need a little energy, okay? And the only reason why I come for these fries is because I think... Thank you. You too. Only reason why I come for these fries, they're good, but the sauce, the Taco Bell sauce, it's good. That's all right. It ain't just... tastes like a pineapple drink. But it's good. It's okay. But anyways, y'all, I've been sweating under my arms because we just had an interview with a candidate. And I don't know why I'm sweating under my arms. I ain't the one that's being interviewed. But I'll admit, I like her. I got really, really good vibes from her. She's from another country. But I'll admit, when I seen her resume, I kind of prejudged, even though she had all the experience. But I was like, oh, she coming from another country. She don't... They do their stuff different from us, and come to find out, no, they do exactly the same thing. She knows, she was very familiar with our setup here. She was very familiar, well, she was a little familiar with the EMR, but she said before she left, that's what they were about to start using because they were using paper charge, child. And she was like, she has a little experience with that, but she has a lot of leadership experience that really just took me, you know, I was like, oh, okay. And then what she said that made me really just say, yeah, I like her. She was like, the previous job that she was in, she kind of just got thrown in that situation with, they provided a little training, and she was like, when she gets, you know, familiar with everything and the new hires that come, she's gonna provide training for the new hires, and it's gonna be like a team, you know, teamwork basically. So that really just stuck out to me. And then plus she was so freaking easy to talk to. So I liked her. I told my supervisor, go ahead and submit whatever you got to submit, girl, because I am ready for y'all to hire somebody. Because, child, you hear me? And I thought they were gonna, you know, pick between those two that we interviewed at first, but I guess they didn't get good vibes from them. The first one they probably didn't get good vibes from because she was just too lax, like. Yeah, she was too lax. She was cussing a little bit. Well, I think because the girl that was right beside me, she kind of started cussing. You know, she was getting very familiar with her, and you know, basically they didn't choose her because she was a little bit too lax. The second one, she had experience, but she didn't have experience in rehab or whatever, and she didn't have that much leadership experience. But she was more of our personality because she was quiet or whatever. This person that we just got through interviewing, she seemed quiet, but she seemed like she's a good fit because she knows everything that, you know, that's going on. She seems like a great leader. She says she loves to work. There's nothing else that she would rather do than HIM because that's me. She's been doing it for so long to the point where it's like, I don't want to do nothing else, you know. The only thing I want to do is work from home. It can be in HIM. That's what I want to do. My goal is to work from home, girl. Work from home. But yeah, I like her. I can't wait. My supervisor says she liked her. The CEO, I guess they like her too. So go ahead and submit it, girl. Go ahead. Okay. Because I was like, girl, if y'all don't get somebody, I'm going to end up cussing somebody out. Like, really. Not being rude, but I am. I'm going to be rude. Because, woo, child. It's like they putting all this, y'all already know, they putting all this work on me and expect me to do it. Like this morning was a perfect example, y'all. I know y'all probably get tired of me saying this, and I think this is probably the last time I'm complaining about it. But this morning, no, yesterday I did the audits and the transmissions. This is how the hospital get paid, so I have to do this correctly or whatever. I have to do the audits from another department, transmit them into wherever, which I don't know. Anyways, I started that yesterday and I did like a good maybe 13, and those 13 I sent to the regional supervisor. I was like, hey, I finished these, but now I'm about to get caught up on my work, my ROIs, my discharge analysis, and my constant phone calls from ROI, release of information. So I'm about to get caught up on this. That was my second part of the day. So that was yesterday. So this morning she reached out to me. She was like, Chrissy, have you done this one? I was like, no, I didn't transmit that one. So as the morning went on, another department sent something and said we need to change the disposition on this patient or whatever. So I went in and changed it, because last time she told me, Chrissy, go ahead and do the, change the disposition on this patient. So instead of her just telling me what to do, I went ahead and changed it. So she comes back with, no, you weren't supposed to change it because it's a lot to this patient. Well, I was like, well, I didn't know. I'm sorry. She was like, I need you to change it back. And I was about to go off. I promise you, I'm like, I don't know none of this stuff. I don't know the background of this stuff. It's not my job to. But yeah. So that's when she told me that, and I changed the disposition back. I ain't emailing you nothing else. I ain't doing nothing else. When another department sends something, I'm gonna wait for you to respond, because I ain't gonna respond at all. I ain't responding. Sure ain't. Nope. I don't know the background of this stuff. I don't. So somebody email me, you take it up with her. Somebody call me, give them your number, you take it up. Child. Point of the story is just hire somebody. Oh, child. What's up, y'all? It is Saturday, and girl, I've been cleaning. I done sweated my hair out. I did it earlier today. I washed it or whatever. I got 4 twists in my head. Yeah, 4 little twists in my hair, and I got some leave out in the front. I'm just letting the air dry because I didn't feel like blow drying or whatever. So I just blow dried and flat ironed the leave out part. But it's looking like this because, like I said, I've been cleaning, so it's all frizzy. I like the curls. It's a half wig, and it's a wet and wavy wig, but I ended up putting some wand curls in it, and I can see the potential. until I started sweating and the humidity. But once I curl it right, because I was just, you know, doing a little spot curling, and it turned out pretty cute until, you know, the humidity got to it and all of that. But I like it. It's a halfway from curling me hair, curling me something. But yeah, I like it. I gotta put a little oil in it and all that stuff, and I gotta push this up a little bit because I still see a little piece of space. I was just basically trying to see if it looks, or I was just basically trying to see how it looks. But I'll get it right later on. But I like the curls. I really like the curls. But I think I'm about to get in the shower. I just want to pick up the camera to speak. I don't know how I'm supposed to preserve these curls. I think I'm gonna take it off. Yeah, because normally, do I even want to sleep in it? I don't know. We'll see. But I'm gonna throw it up in a little ball right now when I take a shower, because I don't want to be looking all chicken headed walking around the house today. So I'm gonna keep this in. But I like it. Once I perfect these curls, girl, I didn't cut any layers or anything. I think this is a 20 inch or 22 inch. I don't know. But before I get in the shower, Joy had bought me some of these little box wines that I got chilling in the freezer. Let me show y'all. They have so many different flavors. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna have a ball with this. Okay, y'all, we got the watermelon limeade, blue raspberry limeade, strawberry lemonade, and this is a cherry limeade. And this is the brand, Twisted Sips. And they were like 2 for $6 at Kroger, Joey said. So I'm gonna try these. I think I'm gonna try this blueberry raspberry lemonade. That's what I'm gonna try. Okay. It tastes like Kool-Aid, but I'm tasting the alcohol as I'm swallowing. So this is pretty good. When I first seen it, I thought it was a margarita. I thought they were margaritas, but Joe was like, oh no, baby, this is wine. I was like, oh, okay. So let me sip on my drink. I done messed up my hair. But I do need to pull it up some because I can, and you can see the weft. So, and I don't like to use the comb that's at the top because I don't want it, you know, kind of like breaking my hair out. So, and then I probably should have did like one twist going this way so it can have something to hold on to. I probably should have did that. That's what I probably should have did, but I don't put all my hair back, so let me play with it. They have two combs on the side and one in the back, and then it's a drawstring that I kind of don't use because my head is big enough, child. I don't need it no tighter. Yeah, I'm gonna have to I'm probably gonna have to take some hair out of my little twist and just put like a little flat twist in the front, or I can put on my little that's what I can do. Put on my little wig band so I won't have to use the combs. That's what I'm doing, girl. But I wonder if you can Oh y'all, I'm back. I put that band on and it feels so much better. But anyways, it feels secure without it, but this part I felt like it kept sliding back. But yeah, I actually like this, y'all. Once I make do the curls over, one curl it over and put a little oil on it. Like I said, I was just testing it out, but yeah, I like it. Yes ma'am. I don't like to wand curl. I mean, I don't like to, y'all already know, I told y'all in the previous vlog that I don't like to put a lot of effort in my wigs. So when I said I wand curled it, I literally spot curled it just to get an idea of how it would look and how the curls would be. And yeah, I like it. I probably can sleep in this now. It's more comfortable. Oh, so much better. But yeah, y'all, once I perfect it, it's gonna be real cute. Put a little oil on it. It's gonna be cute, girl. Yes, ma'am.
You do it, we do it all the time. Pushing the buttons until we both lose our